Nobis, Ecuador's solid, innovative and leading consortium. Created in 1997 by Isabel Noboa Ponton, the most respected businesswoman of the country, according to studies and polls published by PricewaterhouseCoopers AG, the weekly leaders of the national newspaper El Comercio, Vistazo magazine, Advanced Consultores, Merco, among others. Daughter of the most emblematic and successful Ecuadorian businessman of all times, Luis Noboa Naranjo. Isabel Noboa inherited the business vision, perseverance and many principles and values from her father. To venture in business and create, in a short period of time, one of the most important holdings in Ecuador and South America, which participates actively in diverse areas of the national economy, such as agro-industrial, real estate and the market of massive consumption. In Nobis, our mission is to undertake and generate progress for Ecuador based on innovation, professional excellence and strong ethical principles. Our vision is to be a leading conglomerate of international companies, renowned for its excellence in business and strength of its values.
Yo soy
Nobis.
The Nobis family lives engaged to its values. We have faith in our country and a commitment to its development. We are known for being integral, creative and perseverant. We are people who love teamwork and are always looking for the synergy of its talents and abilities. That's why in Nobis we work for and to the progress of Ecuador. The Compañía Azucarera Valdez represents 30% of Ecuador's sugar market, and it produces 140,000 tons of sugar per year. Valdez delivers to the market bulk sugar, light sugar, brown sugar, stick packs and granulated brown sugar. It also sells Stevia Valdez natural sweetener and Valdez salt in iodized and iodized fluoridated versions. Valdez is a pioneer in Ecuador to use a diffuse system to extract the sugarcane juice and counts with a triple certification of Integrated Management System, ISO 22000 certification, INEN quality certificates, and the recognition Punto Verde handed by the Ministry of Environment of Ecuador to companies that excel in environmental care. To generate clean energy based on using the biomass of the sugarcane bagasse is the commitment of Ecoelectric, a company that holds the ISO 9001-2008 quality certification. It generates an average of 27 megawatts and it is projected to produce 48 megawatts. The main supplier of the liquor, cosmetology and pharmaceutical industries of Ecuador is Codana, which is dedicated to the production of alcohol of prime quality and pioneer of the Nobis companies at obtaining triple certification of the Integrated Management System. Due to the quality of its products, it has been able to enter with success to very demanding markets such as the European Community and Andean countries. Codana is also a developer and supplier of ethanol for the production of biogas. It recently made an important investment for the construction of a new distillery in order to expand its production. Bamboo is a company dedicated to the farming of different varieties of sugarcane, fine aroma cacao and banana using eco-friendly sowing techniques. Hacienda San Rafael is a ranch with an extension over 2,000 hectares, and its lands are destined mainly to the cultivation of sugarcane and cacao. It also owns a division for beef cattle. Since 1997, Pronobis has driven successfully more than 45 real estate projects with a value of $607 million approximately. In Ecuador is known as the real estate that drives the construction of cities within cities. Among other successful projects of Nobis, there's Ciudad del Sol, a modern housing stock in one of the most economically and business-developed zones in Guayaquil, which includes malls, office buildings, apartment towers, hotels, hospitals, and shopping and dining squares. With the philosophy of democratization of investment in marketing, Nobis innovated through the sale of securities of future cash flows in projects such as Omni Hospital, the most modern hospital in Ecuador, Guayaquil Sonesta Hotel, and the Wyndham Hotel in Puerto Santa Ana. It is precisely there that Ciudad del Rio arises, the most important mega real estate project that develops on the banks of the Guayas River, and amounts to over $250 million US. Several buildings of modern avant-garde design make up this modern Nobis housing stock, in which the Point building stands out, one of the tallest office buildings in the South Pacific, which possesses a lighting system with LED cutting-edge technology. Just as Howard Johnson Hotel in Quito, Plaza del Sol and Torre del Sol in Manta, Ciudad del Sol Machala is one of the projects that Nobis Real Estate undertakes. Outside its headquarters and where it's a reality, the urbanization Puerta del Sol Village and Club, Torre del Sol and the professional center Machala. Nobis replicates in Quito its success in the construction of hotels with the development of Wyndham Quito Airport, which modern design resembles the Ecuadorian emblematic bird, the condor, and is built in front of the Mariscal Sucre Airport for the comfort of businessmen, local and international tourists. Carabao is the $700 million real estate mega project that Nobis is currently driving at Engabao Beach, an idyllic place located 1 hour away from Guayaquil with the world's second-best climate. It's a building complex with cutting-edge designs that surrounds 7 hectares of a crystalline water lagoon in a comfortable, secure and eco-friendly environment. Nobis also invests in tourism and with this in mind creates San Rafael Hacienda Turística, a privileged place where the coast and the mountains converge. Just an hour and a half from Guayaquil, it offers tourists all the fun of the countryside in a pleasant and a comfortable environment surrounded by nature, where you can enjoy all the excitement of adventure sports. Mall del Sol Shopping Center is the iconic shopping mall of the Nobis Consortium, with 160,000 square meters of construction. The best shopping mall in Guayaquil is now also the first integrated business center of Ecuador, due to the Torres del Mar, buildings with rooms for corporate events and more than 4,000 square meters for offices granting. It holds more than 280 businesses with national and international brands and franchises, in an ideal mix which has become the first shopping center in the country in brand recognition and one of the largest and renowned of the South Pacific. Universal Sweet Industries is the company currently responsible for producing the delights of the brand La Universal. Several factories in one make La Universal a unique industry in Latin America, where candies, toffees, lollipops, chewing gum, chocolates and cocos are produced. Universal Sweet Industries also has a factory with top-notch technology located in Riobamba in the heart of the province of Chimborazo. Has 6 production lines of biscuits, waffles, coated candies, hard and soft candy, and a mill that produces more than 7,000 tons of the delights of La Universal. La Universal has the ISO 9001-2008 Quality Management Certificate and the INEN certification for their products of chocolate, biscuits and sugar confectionery. As part of the international operation of the organization, Nobis USA, with headquarters in Miami, is the main provider for the companies of the group and represents us in the businesses of the consortium around the world. The Deepwater port terminal in Consorcio is the most important project of the country and the region, where Nobis has an important participation as a strategic partner of the transnational DP world. In 2020, this monumental port will have an extension of 128 hectares and will move an average of 2,500,000 containers per year. Nobis Consortium endorses the principle of corporate social responsibility and practices it through their company's initiatives with its personnel and their families, such as the program Nobis Educando, which provides scholarships to children with high average school performance of employees of the group companies. Nobis is a corporate social responsibility initiative that aims to support and promote the country's entrepreneurs to the world. This startup will transfer knowledge and experience from the companies of Nobis and will promote disruptive innovation in all of the entrepreneurial ecosystem of Ecuador. Social responsibility is also present in our social enterprise, Fundación Nobis, which runs development projects in 6 provinces of Ecuador, benefiting more than 100,000 people a year in health, education, housing, youth entrepreneurship, strengthening micro-enterprises, communitarian and local development, productive projects, and childcare. Nobis is constantly working for the integral development of Ecuador, consolidating its leadership, increasing its international presence, and being an example of social responsibility.